Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome each one of you for this interactive session about Mahiti and InOurBank, the microfinance software. Today, I would like to present about Mahiti, its free and open source philosophy, Mahiti's partnership with Instituto Palmas, and a small demo about InOurBank, the microfinance software. So, what is Mahiti? Mahiti is a social enterprise which is situated in the Garden City, that is Bangalore, India. We provide simple and affordable information communication technologies to the strategic use of free and open source software. Mahiti currently has a staff strength over 70 people and has offices in 3 locations in India, primarily Bangalore, Mysore and Kolkata. So, why does Mahiti use FOSS, and what is FOSS? FOSS means free and open source. So the definition of FOSS would be, like it's said in the wiki, it's a free and open source software. To say in the layman's terms, what you could do with it is the right to modify the software, to use the software with almost no restrictions, to freely share the software with others in order to enable modification, and right to see what is the code. So what is FOSS and why is it an advantage for MFIs or organizations like yours? FOSS helps you in pooling resources, which means there's a huge community backing free and open source software. When it comes to paying license fees, it is almost zero, which means a huge saving for an institution like yours. And also with FOSS comes about with huge amount of experts. It also comes with a huge community that follows the principle of free and open source, which brings about an amazing software or an amazing product and reduces the cost of bringing out the product to the public and to the people who use it. And since the community is so large, the errors are immediately detected and it is solved by the community. So, Mahiti promotes FOSS in a very, very large manner. For example, our FOSS contributions are: Mahiti is part of the Clone conference. Clone is an open source software. Mahiti has contributed Kannada translations to OpenOffice, which is equivalent to Microsoft Office. It has translated Clone into many languages, that is localization. And we have a unique program called Convene. So what is Convene? Convene is a platform for tech-based social innovators to foster development through support, collaboration, peer learning, adaptation. So what does it mean? So Convene educates social groups, teachers, students, human rights, civil rights groups to use free and open source. Why do we do it? Because these are the kind of organizations that must use free and open source to reduce their cost, to see what exactly is happening in the software that they're using, and able to share the same software with other people, and also be in a position to scale to a great extent without having any hurdles of financial implications of software or using the software in any other geographical location. Convene is a program that is sponsored by HEVOS and in collaboration with Tactical Technology Collective. So what do we do as part of FOSS? For example, we recently conducted a Convene workshop, which is called the Text for Change, which was India's largest free and open source software for the non-profits. So we managed to get about a large number of non-profits under one roof, ideally, which is a forest, and we taught them how to use free and open source technology to improve their day-to-day activities in their organization and to how to scale their communication or the other technologies which they use in their organization. And to see a large FOSS implementation like this, we recently had the Mozilla Firefox Day, the first Mozilla Developer Day, which was held in collaboration with Mozilla and CIS India, and we had a huge turnout of almost 300 delegates participating this whole day, which is amazing to see a huge community like this for a first workshop in Bangalore. So this is how the community like free and open source works, and it works like a wildfire. It grows without any restrictions. So that is why free and open source is increasingly becoming popular. MIT has an interesting project called the My SME News, which is a project that is executed in the slums of Kolkata for the micro entrepreneurs. So what do we do over here? We try and promote news that are relevant to micro entrepreneurs, which enables in their day-to-day lives. And this project is currently funded by EU and News Europe in collaboration with MIT. And this program has become so popular that across 1 year's time, we have managed to become the second largest distributor, the newspaper distributor in Calcutta. So we have almost a readership of 1 million people. So that is really amazing. And what does this newspaper do? It basically allows you to get information about how micro entrepreneurs can get together and form new businesses, how they can share their problems with each other, their real life experiences so that other micro entrepreneurs can follow it and understand it, and also about tools and tips how each micro entrepreneur business can really grow, and to see to that these people can scale among other micro entrepreneurs across the country. So this is a very relevant example of free and open source, because the technology component is almost zero in this, and we completely use free and open source. And an interesting part of this is we are using mobile technologies, which allows us to disseminate information to the micro entrepreneurs. Here every micro entrepreneur holds a mobile phone, and we are able to disseminate information like jobs, new bank interest rates, prices for the products like grains, cereals and things like that. We are also able to provide immediate jobs for those people like carpenters, plumbers, so that they can get in touch with those people who are in need of it. So this is a sustainable microfinance program which bridges the gap of technology and information among the micro entrepreneurs and the need of the outside world. We have also come out with another product called Donor Safe, which is primarily for the voluntary organization to maintain donor relation management and make the communication and fundraising more effective and simple. With this software, it has been so simple that we have almost 53 organizations using it currently who are subscribed for it, and we plan to increase it to more organizations who need this kind of software. Our next initiative is our FOSS promotion initiative. So what do? As part of our FOSS promoting program, we reach out to hundreds of colleges across India and promote FOSS, teach them what is free and open source, and build community among students who can contribute to the free and open source. And this has been an immense help to us, because we have almost 100 students who are interested to contribute to the free and open source. So let me tell you how this will impact to the product called InOurBank. So this is a basic or a small description about MIT. I do not want to take more time on this. I would like to concentrate more on InOurBank. So let's get on to the product called InOurBank.